Welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Halloween Pluto. So first let's get started on the top, and we're going to start by drawing in a nice big arch line from left to right. Coming across on both sides, now we're going to curve this line further down towards the bottom of our page. And now moving across again, coming down, we're going to curve this line down on the right, and then we'll replicate that over on the left-hand side as well. For the stalk up above, we're going to curve this line out towards the left. Moving further over, we're going to curve this line up and across, ending that so it's on a diagonal. Now from here, we're going to close this off on the top, curving this line around and then down towards the bottom. In the middle, we're going to curve this line up, and then we'll do the same thing underneath, curving this line out towards the left. Now from here, from this corner, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And we'll do the same thing, arching this up and then over on the right. We're going to draw in a wavy line as we come across now. So we're going to curve this up, down in the middle, back in. And then we'll do the same thing on the right, curving this up and then down, blending that together in the center. Moving underneath now, let's follow in this pattern. So we're going to curve this line down, up, and then over. Again, we're going to dip this line down, up, back down, and across, and we're just following this line on the top. Now from here, we're going to come underneath and we're going to start by drawing in the face. So we're going to draw on a slight diagonal. So we're going to come down on the top and curve this line in. And then we'll do the same thing on the right, just extending that further down. On the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then we'll do the same thing on the right, curving that around, back in. Let's come down in towards the middle, and on a diagonal, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right for the bottom of the eye. On the inside now, we're going to arch this line up towards the top left. And then on the inside, we're just going to curve another line that comes out on the right. On the left-hand side now, we're going to curve this line down and in towards the bottom. And then we'll do the same thing as we move over on the right-hand side, curving this in. Now from here, we're going to draw in an oval for the pupil of the eye. And then we'll replicate this as we come over on the left-hand side. In the top now, we're going to draw in another oval for the highlight of the eye. And now moving underneath, we're just going to draw in another curved line from left to right. We're going to step down now. For the nose, we're going to arch this line around and then back in towards the top. And then now from here, we're going to draw in another sideways oval for the highlight. For the cheek now, we're going to come across and we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then we'll do the same thing on the left, arching this line around and then back in towards the middle. And then from here, we're just going to draw in a diagonal line that comes up towards the top. From each corner now, we're going to curve this line up towards the top. And then we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right, arching that over. Now from here, we're going to arch this line around and then down. And then for the side of the head, we're just going to curve this line up towards the top. Let's close off the rest of the pumpkin now. So underneath, we're going to curve this line in on the right. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. Moving down now for the rest of the mouth. Coming down, we're going to draw in a curved line from the right-hand side, bringing this down for the tongue. And then stepping over on the left, we're going to curve this line around and then back up in the corner. Let's extend this line up on the right, and then we're going to curve this around and up on the left. Now from here, we're going to arch this line in towards the bottom, and then we'll do the same thing as we come out on the right. Now let's draw on the ears. So on the top on the left, we're going to curve this line around and then down. We'll do the same thing on the right, arching this line around, back in. Stepping over towards the inside, we're going to curve this line down, making that wider at the base on both sides. Now from here, we're going to close this off on the bottom, arching this line around, and then up on the right, blending that back together. And then we'll do the same thing over on the right hand side, bringing that across on a diagonal, and then back up on the right. And then to close off the pumpkin on the top in the corner here, we're just going to curve this line around and then in, extending that behind our ear. And then we'll do the same thing over on the right, curving this in towards the side. And that is it. That's how you draw Halloween Pluto. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.